The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. With road wins for most teams, we're underway from wildcard weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 6, 7.
Love throwing to start us off. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Searches from the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hey, full shooters. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a race down the right side. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as due. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion.
Reload. 18
They'll come out throwing. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
To throw here on 1st down. Complete to DK Metcalf. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. The rookie from Tennessee found that opening, ends up with a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down from the red zone. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Up and good from Joseph. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, right?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, set. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Here's Love to throw. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me. With the Seahawks man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They give to Barkley, left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set. Ready. Blue strike. Cut.
Love from the gun. Barkley's got it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Let's go. Ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Quick, yellow. Down. Set.
Running left, this is Barkley. Juke the defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles now lead by 10. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 3. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. He's on the move. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Watch out now. Safety series. Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. This finds Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably,
Ready.
then go to work after it.
Ready.
First down, a run with Barkley. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Come on, set.
They go to Barkley again. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love now to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Eagles driving ahead. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that extends their lead to 14.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Back to 60. Here we go. Here we go. Check out.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. On the move, looking deep down the... It is caught at the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
52 blaster. Set.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That's into the hands of Barkley. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's got Smith. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Jukes out a one-stop. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Let's go now.